This is a pivotal moment for our country in the fight against the pandemic. While this and other vaccines have met the FDA's rigorous scientific standards for emergency use authorization, as the first FDA-approved COVID-19 vaccine, the public can be confident that this vaccine meets the FDA's gold standards for safety, effectiveness, and manufacturing quality that we require for an approved product. As we continue to battle the COVID-19 pandemic, we're acutely aware that vaccines are one of our greatest weapons against the virus. And we know that vaccine approval holds the promise of altering the course of the pandemic in the United States, and that for some, an FDA-approved COVID vaccine may instill in them the confidence to go and get vaccinated. First of all, we want to reiterate, it is important that the unvaccinated get vaccinated where it is indicated, but we do not have data on the proper dose, nor do we have full data on the safety in children younger than what is in the EUA. And so that would be a great concern that people would vaccinate children, because we don't have the proper dose and we don't have the safety data, nor do we have all the efficacy data as well. So we believe that trials, we need to get the information and data on uses in younger children. They are not just small adults, and we've learned that time and time again. And so we really would have to have the data and the appropriate dose before recommending that children be vaccinated. But we want to underscore that our efforts to move as quickly as possible have in no way sacrificed scientific standards or the integrity of our process. Approving the vaccine as rapidly as possible while ensuring a rigorous and thorough review has been our top priority. Based on the results from the clinical trial, the vaccine was 91% effective in preventing COVID-19 disease.
I'd like to take this opportunity to comment on one of the biggest challenges that we still face in getting the public vaccinated, and that's the overwhelming amount of information that's been circulating about COVID-19 vaccines. We've heard false claims that COVID-19 vaccines cause infertility, contain microchips, and cause COVID-19. And worse, we've heard false claims that thousands of people have died from the vaccine. Let me be clear, these claims are simply not true. Getting a COVID-19 vaccine can save your life. As Dr. Woodcock said a few moments ago, we know that for some people, FDA approval of a COVID-19 vaccine may give them the confidence to get vaccinated. By following our rigorous processes to evaluate this application, we hope those who have waited until now to make the choice to protect themselves and thereby also help protect their communities by reducing the spread of COVID-19 will go and get vaccinated. I urge you and your loved ones to get vaccinated and help put an end to this pandemic.
No? Okay, so give me 1 second. I want to make sure people feel comfortable here.
They're still filming us. You're going to make us look...
We don't want to be known.
We don't want to be on TV.
We don't want to.
There's various real-world evidence that are emerging here that suggests that the vaccine is still effective against the Delta variant. Obviously, as you probably are alluding to here, that data coming out of Israel seems to suggest that with time, immunity from the vaccine does tend to wane. And so that's something we'll be following closely, and obviously will be leading into consideration of the thoughts regarding boosters, et cetera, as we move into the fall.